Yo guys, what are you saying? J. Smith here. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. There is stuff happening with Chelsea right now, and I don't even know where to start. Since I made my last video, the reports and the news on Chelsea's transfer window have not stopped, lads. It has not stopped. Obviously, as we know, we have now signed Maxence Lacroix. Maxence Lacroix, welcome to the team. And I don't know if I'll make an actual video, just a separate video surrounding on that transfer. It's done now. We've been kind of knowing for a while that it was going to be done. Chelsea have finally signed a player over the age of 26 years old since the first time since Baldy came in, which is a bit mad. But yeah, I think he's going to come in. That partnership with him and Cole is going to be mad. It's going to be lit. We're going to be solid at the back. Guys, there's so much going on with Chelsea at the moment. I don't know if you've clicked on this video by the thumbnail, you'll see a couple players in there that we will all discuss all of them and how likely I think it is that they're going to be joining Chelsea. But this Chelsea transfer window is absolutely maddening. I can't lie. Let's start with John Stones. John Stones is currently a free agent. Yeah, he's currently a free agent. As we all know, he just left Man City on a free contract right now. He's free. Went to the World Cup. We all know John Stones is quality. John Stones is quality. Yes, he is getting older, but for a team like Chelsea, leadership, he's got that. Do you know what I mean? He's got Premier League experience. He's got winning mentality. So getting him in there would be an absolute dream. And Chelsea have added him to the list. That's the first thing I saw. We add him to the list. They want him. They're gonna explore him, lads. Explore him is crazy, by the way. This would be a dream come true. John Stones is giving Gary Cahill when he joined John Terry at the back there. We got Lacroix, we got Colwell. Now imagine John Stones joins them. Guys, the depth in centre-back will be so good. The experience in the centre-back will be so good. It will just be going off. Chelsea are really cooking, and this is all down to Xabi Alonso. This is why we've all been so gassed for him to start, because this guy knows what he wants. He can go into the season and he's going to attack it. Who says we can't win the Prem? Whisper it quietly. At the moment, I'm hearing that there's a lot of teams are in for John Stones. It's not getting like it's just Chelsea. Chelsea are definitely one that want him, but a lot of teams want him, I do believe. So it's not going to be easy. But if we manage to get John Stones over the line, I will be absolutely over the moon. To the next link that I've been seeing, Alex Scott from Bournemouth now. Alex Scott I think he turned down a new contract. He turned down a new contract at Bournemouth because obviously he wants to leave. Apparently, I'm not sure how true this is, but I don't think I saw it from the big two, as in Fabrizio or Ornstein. But there are other journalists out there. I'm not gonna act like they're the only two. Somebody else said that we had a 64 or something like that £1 million bid for Alex Scott rejected. So we're really going for another midfielder. Now, we did hear that we are going for another midfielder. We're looking for another big statement signing. One more statement signing, and that could come from midfield is what I'm hearing. So Alex Scott, guys, we all saw him last season. Baller. That goal against Arsenal is his most notable one. We need goals against Arsenal. We ain't beaten Arsenal in 6 years, guys. This season needs to be the season. We've got to beat Arsenal. And Alex Scott, he knows what it's like to beat Arsenal. So getting Alex Scott in would be nice. We'd have depth in that midfield. We'd have a lot of depth in that midfield. And it will be quality depth too. Do you know what I mean? Like last season, we had depth, but we didn't have quality depth. Adding these players in there will give us quality depth. Alex Scott, obviously he's had one season in the Prem. He hasn't had a bit experience in the Prem. He's only had one season, but he played very well last season. He was like a young prospect, and that is kind of Chelsea's MO. Yes, we got Xabi Alonso. Yes, we finally signed a guy over 26. While we're on the topic of midfield, though, this one is a softer link. I'm not going to be out here and say I've seen bare things. This is a very soft link, but it also would be a bit of a dream for this to happen. Bruno Guimaraes. As we all know, he's been tied to Arsenal for a long time. Does that sound familiar? Who else was tied to Arsenal for a very long time and has recently come to Chelsea? I don't know. But yes, obviously, a lot of people were saying that. Obviously, Arsenal are taking long as they do with every deal ever with Bruno Guimaraes. What if Chelsea comes in, sneaks in again one more time, and Bruno Guimaraes comes to Chelsea? You can see it happening. That is a dream scenario for me right now, because not only are we undermining Arsenal again, are we food chaining Arsenal again? But Bruno Guimaraes is really that guy. We know, we've seen him in Newcastle. He's won Newcastle trophy. Newcastle fans love him. Newcastle fans are going to be fuming when he leaves. Yeah? And if he comes to Chelsea, I'm going to be shouting from the mountains that we're going to win the Premier League. I hope you don't understand this. I will have zero shame. I will be shouting from the mountains that we are going to be winning the Premier League. Do you understand this? Battering it. Yeah? Because this would be mad. Imagine Bruno Guimaraes at the Chelsea. Enzo, Barco, Caicedo, Lavia. We've got guys in there. Behind Morgan Rogers, behind Cole Palmer, behind João Pedro. This Xabi Alonso era would be insane, guys. It would be absolutely insane. So I'm low-key a little... I'm not going to say it's going to happen. To be honest, there's not even a link like that. This is just me straight hopium. This is me just straight, just putting things out in the world and hoping it happens. So, yeah, but that would just be a bit of a funny scenario for that to happen. Guys, the last person I've got to speak about is another one that's been very soft linked. I'm just saying, this is all I've seen the last couple of days. I'm just gathering stuff, lads. I'm just gathering things, yeah? Christian Romero. Obviously, Tottenham have signed like two centre-backs. They've told Romero he can leave. I've seen small links from random pages that Romero could possibly be explored by Chelsea. That I wouldn't be impartial to. We all know about Romero. Yes, he's a World Cup winner. He is a decent defender. He is a hothead, though. We don't need any more red cards in this team, unfortunately. This might be the first time I'm coming on live and saying, Romero, I don't think I want you, mate. I don't think I want us. I want more red cards. This team last year for red cards was a headache. And to add the captain of red cards into this team, I'm not sure if Romero is one I can co-sign, lads. I don't know if I can co-sign a Romero thing. I can't lie. So if that starts to pick up, I'll be a bit nervous because he really doesn't know how to control himself sometimes. He is a decent defender. He is an all right defender, but he's rash. He's very rash. Sometimes he doesn't think and he just flies into things. So who knows if we will end up going for Romero. That is one that we've got to wait and see. But all of these players that we've been linked to, all of these signings that we've been linked to, obviously there's still the Pep Chavaria guy as well. I'm saying, this Chelsea, I don't know what I'm going to even title this video, because this Chelsea transfer window is just going left, right, centre, back, forwards, up and down. We don't know what's happening with this team, but I like the chaos. It shows this intent for the next season. Guys, I don't know where this transfer window is going to go for the next couple of days. We have to stay tuned. We have to keep locked. I'm going to try and keep locked in on the news and be here ASAP to report anything new. Pre-season starts in a few days. Can't wait to see how this Xabi Alonso's got this team cooking. The Premier League is back not long from now. I'm excited for this season. We've got to lock in. Up the Chels. Guys, like the video. Like the video. Comment what you thought on all of this Chelsea madness. Yeah. Post notifications, subscribe button, all the good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one in a bit.